Hello, my name is Gavin Fukawa, and I am a sophomore at Wake Forest University, where I'm currently pursuing a major in political science and international affairs with a double minor in Japanese language and environmental studies. I'm originally from San Gabriel, California, and it being an Asian-dominated community, I've really been able to foster my Chinese slash Japanese culture, and it's really shaped who I am today. I'm currently a member of Senshin Buddhist Temple, where I've done a lot of different programs and a lot of different activities with the Japanese community, and it's really been a huge part of my life. As a child, I went through a summer program called Saishin Dojo, which is a program for 1st through 6th graders sponsored by my temple and the neighboring temple, Nishi Honganji, for kids to learn more about Japanese culture in general and the basics of Buddhism. I then went on to do a middle school program called Sangha Teens, and I also did the high school program known as Junior YBA. I was also involved in a summer camp called LABCC. However, last year, I went back and was a supervising assistant for Saishin Dojo, and I was able to see the other side of things, more specifically the administrative and business side of things, and really saw the intricacies and the difficulties it is to put on such an intensive program like Saishin Dojo. In addition to that, I was able to showcase and use my leadership skills in order to create the best environment for the children to learn and to grow when it came to learning about themselves and learning more about the Japanese culture. In addition to that, throughout my high school career, I was involved with Junior YBA, where I was the chapter president, vice president, and treasurer. Now, Senshin doesn't have that big of a youth base, and so getting it started was an extremely difficult task. I took the helm as the president for the first year with about 9 members strong, and while it was a process to get the ball rolling, we were able to have a lot of success in our temple as well as outside as well. We were able to host a seminar for the neighboring Junior YBA chapters to come and listen to a certain theme that we created, as well as have a lot of different fundraising events to help the temple out as well. Outside of my Japanese engagements, I'm also involved in a lot of different things on campus at Wake Forest as well as off. I currently have an internship with the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, where I create graphics via Photoshop for a lot of the veterans to see on their social media pages. I sort of do a similar thing with my current job here as a graphic designer for the Wake Forest football recruiting team, where I create graphics for a lot of the high schoolers who are we are trying to recruit for the football team. Beyond that, I'm also an Eagle Scout. Boy Scouts has been a huge part of my life, and it's really shaped who I am today and has really built in my character. And beyond that, I'm also an executive board member for the Alpha Kappa Psi business fraternity. Business has been an extremely big interest of mine for the last couple of years now, and I'm really interested to see the different sides of business and more interested in learning more about it. I think the Kizuna internship would be perfect for me to kind of see and learn more about the business side of things as well. When I think of community engagement and me trying to continue my involvement in the community beyond just volunteering at my temple, I see me helping in 2 different ways: in broadening and in deepening community engagement. I think one of the most important things is to involve a community where they might not know a lot about their culture, so they become more invested and become more aware about where they came from and about their culture in the past. In addition, I think that people who are already invested in their culture can learn even more and develop an even bigger appreciation for what they have and what they have in the past. I think Kizuna's internship program is perfect at combining both of these aspects, and I would love to contribute my leadership skills and my other skills in order to kind of foster and nurture this experience as well. Overall, I think Kizuna is a great program for me because it's going to allow me to get my foot in the door in some business aspects and to kind of learn more about business. As a political science major, I'm obviously interested in law, and I know that Kizuna's internship program also has a space for that as well. Overall, if I'm going to be able to learn more about my culture and learn more about myself, I think Kizuna's internship program is the perfect place for me. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys so much for all you guys have done and for this opportunity for me to be an intern with you guys. I wish you guys a great day.